Hello, today I'd like to make another Rooted in Nature card from that stamp set anyway. This is a really easy, simple card to make. I decorated the envelope. This is just an embossed layered leaves, and the inside I just put a little leaf in the corner, and the sentiment on front says words are never enough, and on the inside to thank you for all you do. So let me get started, tell you what I used and what you will need. I'll stand that up on my little stand here. Okay, you will need a piece of very vanilla cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, and scored at 4 1/4. And then you will need a piece of Tranquil Tide. Oh my goodness. I forgot the measurements. I pulled these out yesterday and didn't get the video done, and now I've forgotten the measurements. Okay, so this is 4 by just 2 3/4. And then to measure, this is 2.5 by 3 3/4. I will have all the measurements and supplies that you will need on my blog, and I'll have it listed below. You will need your Tranquil Tide ink pad, and the embossing folder I used was Layered Leaves. It's the Textured Dynamics embossing folder, the really thick one that you only use one plate on your Big Shot to go through. And the stamp set I used, of course, was the Rooted in Nature in our new annual catalog, and it has the beautiful trees. These two are together, the single tree, then this one, and the big one that we're going to use today. The detail is just stunning. I think they're gorgeous, gorgeous trees and leaves. These leaves here, you can see each and every vein in the details. They're just stunning. Then I'm not using them in this video, but in my last one I did. The framelits, you have embossing framelits as well. So you would just emboss your cardstock front. If you wanted to do that, you could, emboss your leaves on your card front. And there's 3 different leaves. Or you could cut out your cardstock and then emboss these on it. And I had some cards listed on my last video and blog with using these. So if you'd like to check that out, you can go to my website and click on my blog posts, and I have a few using this set. So let's get us started. It's a really quick and easy card. So put that side right now. We're going to start and do our embossing folder first. So we'll fold our card in half. There we go. And the good thing about this embossing folder too is the inside is just a tad smaller than the front. So you can actually do the card like this, folded in there. Now, another thing about these embossing folders, the textured dynamic ones, it's best if you spritz them with water, or my last video I used my glimmer spray. But this one I'm just going to use water for my card. So just take a little spritzer bottle. Don't spray yourself, just spray your card. And just get it a little damp. It just gives it that deeper impression. I'm going to try bringing my Big Shot up here again. Put my plate in. Oh, I got it backwards. That's all right. Good thing about Big Shots is you can do them left or right-handed. And There we go. There's a folder. So, there we go. Isn't that pretty? I think it's a stunning, lovely textured finish on these embossing folders. And it's such a deep, lovely, beautiful leaves. Okay, so our next thing we're going to do is just stamp our tree. I'll use this big block and get my tree. And there. How about I just stamp on this just in case I go off a little bit. And I don't think I will, but I need to put this way, out my way. Just ink it up really well. And that should be good. And center as best you can. Let's see. And pop it off. Alright, I'm going to try again and bring it down further because I'm not going to have much room for my sentiment on that. And, well, I'll do it anyway. On this side. Bring it down to the bottom. There we go. That'll work better. I'll try it. Let's see what it does. I might fit it on there. Clean off my stamp. I'm going to use Words Are Never Enough again. I like this little sentiment. And then you could put anything on the inside. You could put words are never enough on the outside. And then to thank you for all you do on the inside. Or words are never enough. For somebody that's maybe having a rough time, you could say be strong, be happy, be you. Words are never enough. Thinking of you. For somebody that just needs some encouragement, you don't know what to say or something. I mean, you can mix them all and match them all, or you could just put just for you if you're giving a gift. I love the sentiments, and the stamp set reminds me of Lovely as a Tree, but that had no sentiments, and this one has some beautiful sentiments in it. So let's see. Words are never enough. See if we can fit it on here. Oh wow, yes I did it. How about that? That'll work. Clean off my stamp. And now all we have to do is put this little card together, and it's, like I said, an easy, simple, but elegant looking card. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to use glue. Well, it's coming out, okay. There we go. Center on my Tranquil Tide backing. There we go. And then we're just going to center it on our card as well. I'm going to put a lot of glue on it because this is bumpy, and it's easier for the glue to attach to. A few of the leaves are popped up, so yeah. Let's put this in the middle. That will be good. Now this is very vanilla cardstock, and you can take your very vanilla envelope and you could use any of the leaves. You've got this leaf, you've got like a, I don't even know what kind of leaf that is, an oak leaf. No, it's not a maple. I wish I knew my trees and things, but I don't. Or you could use these leaves on, you know, the back of your envelope. Or there is gorgeous designer series paper that goes with this set. You could just put a piece of that on the back as well, or even on the inside of your envelope to decorate it. Stampin' Up! Envelopes are brilliant to stamp on. They're a smooth finish, and they're not very porous, so when you stamp, it doesn't, you know, bleed, you know, like bleed through the paper. So they're perfect for stamping on. So make your cards all pretty and match, you know. Do the inside. I did on this one, and I will do that in a minute. You know, put something on the inside, even if it's just a little leaf or something in the corner, or a tree, or, and then your envelope. It just brings all your card together and makes it a little bit more special. But I thank you for watching. I will have all the measurements and supplies that you need on my blog. I appreciate you watching, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.